Hey everybody, good evening. My name is John with Hsfl Paranormal. How's it going? Guys, we have a exciting night tonight. We are doing Hsfl Paranormal live at night with friends on this lovely Wednesday at night. Some of you, it is Thursday already, especially those people on the East Coast. It is almost Thursday here on the West Coast, and it's definitely Thursday over in Australia. Also in England. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Johnny Cook Jr. Hello. How's it going, my friend? So, I am going to be inviting people on panel tonight just to hang out. Hey, Egyptian Gamer Geek. Hello. It's good to see you. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Sorry, the light is really bright tonight. Hold on just a second. Hey, Ray the Fam. How's it going? I'm going to try to angle it away so it's not so in my face. So I hope this is a little bit better. Hey, Treasure Gregory, how's it going? Egypt forever. Nice. 2 p.m. for you. So it is way into Thursday for you. Good. Yeah. So it's Thursday just about everywhere else but California. So welcome to all those people who are joining me tonight late. I hope everybody enjoys tonight's live stream. We have 13 people watching. If there's anybody here who would like to come up live who has a paranormal story or anything else that they would like to share in that kind of creepy realm, whether you're an investigator or you're somebody who believes in the paranormal, it is 9:57. So you're almost 12 hours ahead of me there. You're 11 hours ahead of me, Jelly Duck. Welcome, Jelly Duck. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yes. Hey, TJ Smith. How's it going? Welcome, my friend. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Guys, smash that like button as always. I don't have a good story, though. Okay, no problem, Egyptian Gamer Geek. If anybody has a paranormal story or a creepy story that kind of freaked them or wants to talk about something that happened to them maybe as a kid, or if you mess with a Ouija board and you made a mistake doing so, let me know if you have any creepy stories that you would like to come up and share. Just trying to read the comments here. Guys, support each other in the chat. That is always welcomed here on Hsfl Paranormal. Just don't use the word sub because it will have issues with you putting the word sub or subscribe. Just say you want to go support each other. That is as welcome as possible here. Thank you to the 17 people watching right now. I do appreciate all of your support. Hey, Road Trains Tiger is in the house. How's it going? Everybody having a good week so far? Hey, Tara Cope, how's it going, my friend? So good to see you. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Road Trains Tiger. I'm so happy. Guys, make sure you share this out on Facebook. There's a little button at the bottom there that says share. All you have to do is click on that little button. It'll bring you up to a screen, and you can share it on Facebook, on Google Plus, or Twitter, and get the word out that I'm live right now. Bring some more people into the chat. So thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. Belinda, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, don't worry. It was a good live stream last night, but it cut me off at the 2-hour mark. Somebody was saying that there was weird sounds going on in my house right before I cut out, and I wasn't able to go on. So I don't know what happened. Guys, if you tweet this out, this live stream, make sure you put in at Hsfl Paranormal, all one word with the @ sign, like you're doing an email. and I will be able to see that on Twitter and retweet it throughout the stream. So, guys, please make sure you retweet this or tweet this out or retweet my message. We have 18 people watching right now. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate you. I did age restrict just because I don't know when I invite people on panel what is going to be said or heard or whatever. But if nothing bad happens, I'll take the age restriction off once this video is uploaded. So if anybody wants to come hang out with me here on Hsfl Paranormal, please let me know in the comments. You can send me an email on Twitter or on Facebook, and I will make sure that I bring you up on panel so you can have fun and talk and share your experiences. Let's see. Thank you so much, Free Faz or Terracope, and we have Victor. Oh no, sorry, Row Trains Tiger. Thank you so much for tweeting this out. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Egyptian Gamer Geek. Hey, Frozen Fury, how's it going? So good to see you, my friend. Wow, 20 people watching right now. I really do appreciate your guys' support. Okay, Egyptian Gamer Geek, if you want to share your story, give me your email on Twitter and I will plug it in and add you to the Google Hangout. I've never actually had you on my channel before, so that is definitely welcomed. Hey, it's good to see you, Frozen Fury 009. How's it going tonight? Welcome, my friend. Tara, you can come up. All you have to do is go on Twitter and share your email link with me for your channel, and then I can add you to Google Hangouts, but you got to make sure you have Google Hangout. Mama's Sweet Home. Hello, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well tonight. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. Tweet this out and share it out on Facebook. That's like kind of the only things I really ask of people to do on this channel. If you would like to make a donation to this channel, you can do that too, but it's not recommended here on Hsfl Paranormal to be a friend and a supporter here. All you got to do is share this out. That's all I really ask. I'm doing really good tonight. I just got off work about an hour ago, so I'm a little bit tired, but I'm always willing to help. The buzzing noise in the background is actually my washer going off. Hey, wait, hold on. Texas? Oh, Texas Life Julie. How's it going? How are you? Kim Fitzgerald Rock Fam is in the house. Lots of awesome channels. Okay, no problem, Egyptian Gamer Geek. Thank you guys for the 18 people watching. We have 14 thumbs up. I do really appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. I really am super impressed how this is going so far. I haven't been on Facebook other than last night for about a week. I was taking a little bit of a break. We have somebody just tweeted this out. Thank you so much, Jen, for tweeting this out. I really do appreciate it. So that would be Mama's Om Sweet Om. Thank you so much for tweeting this out, my friend. I hope you're doing well tonight. I do appreciate that. 19 people watching. Awesome. Thank you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to come up on panel. If you have a paranormal story you would like to share, come up, hang out with me on live stream. I do have the open panel ready to go if anybody does want to come up. 19 watching, 16 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. So I do have the hashtag paranormal live and hashtag special guest. Those are links that I like to put up for my certain live streams. You got a lot of Twitter notifications? Yeah. Yeah, my Twitter blows up all the time. My Instagram is actually more active than my Twitter though. My Facebook I don't even get into because Facebook is like crazy. So if anybody would like to come up and share any stories that they might have, if they want to come up and tell any oh, you don't have Twitter? Do you have Facebook though, right, FIFAS? I think I had you on before. All right, I'm just trying to see how this is working here. Okay, you have Facebook. Okay, let me see here real quick. I believe you're on my HSFL page. Okay. Let's see. Can you send me a comment real quick in Facebook and then I can send you the link again for the stream? I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, plus Snapchat, Periscope. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't do Periscope or Snapchat all that much. I used to have a Snapchat, but I don't use it anymore. You don't use Facebook that much? Gotcha. Yeah, Facebook is kind of a crazy place, to be honest. I don't use it all that much because it's just too many people. I ended up having like almost 3,000 friends at one point, and then like I ended up getting rid of probably 200, 300 of them because I just didn't know who they were. I just like randomly had hit the like button or hit their subscribe button, I guess, on Facebook, and plus people who were giving me issues and stuff. You use Facebook more? I don't even know what Periscope is. I play a lot of games on there. Yeah. Yeah, Facebook is crazy, dude. I don't know. Facebook is like to me is just insane cuz it's like so many different things. I get blown up all the time, especially with people here locally and people in North Carolina. Here we go with the yawning again. Must be that time of night. Um Let's see here. First world problems. Yeah. I have way too many online friends. Hashtag first world problems. Yeah, James, why have you never been on panel? I've like seen pictures of you, but are you really real? No, just playing. I'm back. My phone shut off before. I'll 6 social media sites, and I'll put your link out. Oh, okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Tara. Hey, Don't Dant, the hashtag the fam. How's it going? Anthony Husha, how's it going, my friend? I random friend. Oh yeah, I get them all the time. Random friend suggestions. I have like I think 18 pending right now, and I knew about 4 of them. So it was like, okay, no thanks. I don't want to deal with it. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't have any paranormal stories. No. No. Here, let me see here real quick. I guess we could just have like a anything discussion. Hey, Ray the fam, how's it going? Native Grammy, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Let's see here in the chat. Lots of people here. Okay, cool. All right. Let me get on Facebook real quick. Speak of the devil, I just got another request on Facebook. Huh. That's funny. Just as I said, like I get a bunch of random ones. Kind of tempted to see who this is real quick. Whoa, hold on. Okay, Fee, I just sent you the invite to Google Hangouts. So you're welcome to come up here at any time. Yeah, how did we communicate before we had internet? I don't understand that. As soon as I made my Facebook page and my account for the channel, I got spammed with 800 friend requests, and I think it was from random bots. So I don't really use Facebook that much. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. So I never made a Facebook page. I made a Facebook page, but I did not make a Facebook account, if that makes sense, for this channel. I have my own personal Facebook because I've had Facebook, gosh, now. over 10 years I've had Facebook. So, and this channel's only since July 1st of 2018. Hey, Redman Prospecting and Paranormal, how's it going? Paper and pen? Did I miss something? Have you ever gone to the blocking section of settings and then type follow me? Sorry, have you ever gone to the blocking section of the settings, then type follow me? No, I haven't. What is that supposed to do? Yeah, that's awesome, Daunt Dant. That's cool. I'm doing well. Hey, Harmony, how's it going? Welcome, my friend. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, only had Facebook for 4 years. Oh, gotcha. Pen and paper? What's that? LOL. Sorry, I missed like a cue or something, apparently. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, pen and paper. Oh, okay. Yeah. No one writes letters no more. Yeah, seriously. Hey, Mother Nature, how's it going? I hope you're doing well tonight. It's good to see you, my friend. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Death Soul Paranormal, how's it going? Is this Mrs.? Oh, this is Mrs. Oh, how's it going, Spring? How are you? Do you want to come up on panel? Anybody is welcome on panel who wants to come up. I am having a panel with friends. I hope everybody is having a good night so far. 25 people watching. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you smash that like button if you're here in the chat. You are on your phone. Hey, you can always come up on your phone if you want to come up on I can send you a Google Hangout if you send me your email. I'm doing well. Just relaxing. Having fun tonight. Just wanted to chill, take the stress off of work. Dear Sally, I miss you so much. Time goes by and it seems forever. I seen you last is way too much. Just saying. Are way overrated. What's the Dear Sally? Dear Sally, I miss you so much. Time goes by. It seems like forever since I've seen you last. It was way too much typing. Just saying. Letters are way overrated. Yes. Oh, like writing a letter. Gotcha. Sorry, the chat is going kind of quick right now. We have 20 thumbs up. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Does let me know if you guys want to come up on panel. It's an open panel tonight. All are welcome. Yeah, TJ Smith, if you want to come up on panel, you're always welcome. Please send me your email, whether it's on Twitter or on Facebook, or a direct email, so I can send it through Google Hangouts. Fifraz, I sent you a link on Twitter, or sorry, on Facebook. All you have to do is click that link and it should bring you to Google Hangouts. I do not tweak on my free tweak. I do not twerk on my free time. LOL. No, I kind of quit doing that, guys. Kind of stopped going super crazy. I needed to relax. I was kind of losing Felt like I was losing myself when I was doing that kind of stuff. It was just something I wasn't really comfortable with. What? LOL. I'll be back, buddy. Much love. No problem, Mother Nature. Good to see you. Twerking tweaker. LOL. Oh, that's what you guys are laughing at. Gotcha. No problem. Yeah, Fee, I sent you the message. All you, Mr. and Mrs. Death Reaper or Death Soul. That's your old message. Mr. and Mrs. Death Soul Paranormal. All you need to do, Spring, is send me a message, like a private message on Facebook, and I will be able to send it through Facebook over to you. So just send me a private message, and I will send you the link for Google Hangouts. Yeah, there's my Facebook. There's my Twitter. Or so just send me a private message. Oh, hey, Fee, how's it going?
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. Guys, Fee Faz is in the house.
So I have to turn everything down.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see here. Okay. I'm trying to figure everything out. So, welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see here. We got TJ Smith show for a second, just so I can copy their email real quick and then hide it. There we go. So there we are there. So what's been going on with you, Fee?
Not much. Actually going out cemetery hunting this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Which would be good. Hoping to go live this Saturday night, actually.
For sure.
Yep. Other than that, just trying to edit. I'm having trouble with my editing. But other than that, not much. Remember the story I told you last time I was on about the spirit that I seen in the house when I was a kid?
Yes.
I actually remembered after I got off that I did some looking into it when I got a little bit older, because I was friends with somebody that used to live in the house as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked them if anyone ever died in that house. And he said, yeah, an old lady died in the house and in my room.
Wow.
So I say it would have been her that I seen.
Jeez. Yeah, it's similar to what I've experienced. The lady who lived in here before we did died in the house. That's crazy.
Yeah. I actually think I do have a spirit that's been following me around for years. It's just in the background. Because every now and then certain things get moved and no one's moved them, or we hear noises in the house and there's no one moving. So...
Okay. Hey, how's it going, TJ Smith?
Good.
Hey, TJ.
Good
to see you.
Picture.
Alrighty, let's see. So, do you have a creepy story, or what would you like to share with us?
Well, I had one, but I can't remember.
Thank you guys for the 30 people that are just about 30 people that are watching right now. I do appreciate all of your support. Thank you guys, seriously. Make sure you check out the channels that are here on panel. We have Fee Fraz and we have TJ Smith. Guys, please go subscribe to these channels. Go and support one another. Let's grow this community all together. Thank you guys so much for coming up.
You're
Mr. and
welcome.
Mrs. Hsfl Paranormal, I did send you an invite on Facebook. Go ahead, TJ.
About me, I can't do Facebook.
Yeah, I don't. I try to stay off Facebook as much as possible now these days. Like sometimes I'll go live on there, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
So, TJ, are you here in the United States or are you in another country?
United
You're in the United States?
States, North Carolina,
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Where in North Carolina are you?
Statesville.
Oh, okay. So out west on Highway 40.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, I used to live in Wilmington. I've been
Yeah,
through
I know where that's at.
I've been through Statesville. It's beautiful out there. I love the mountains and the hill country around North Carolina.
Yeah. But yeah, I got your link put out on 6 different social media sites.
Wow, dude, thank you so much. Mama's Home Sweet Home.
Also, you see, like your link, touch one of them. Yeah, and I don't even have to touch it. All I got to do is push share
Oh wow,
and
that's awesome.
tweet because I put them all my social media sites. I put all my links in, and I got them where I can just do it like that.
That's pretty awesome, man. I do appreciate that. Wow, 6 social media sites. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with.
Yeah, I bet.
Trying to read the comments at the same time. It's hard.
Yeah, I know. I'm like trying to read the comments and like send messages out on social media to people who are like tweeting this out and sharing it out at the same time. I'm like trying to multitask. Mama's Sweet Home, I sent you an an invite on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter's like Twitter.
Hey, I got Discord,
You got Discord?
but I don't know how to add it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. See, I don't use Discord anymore. I used to have it and it just that's how I ended up developing a problem with somebody was on Discord and like kind of like a troll situation, and so I stopped using Discord because it's an unsafe way of I guess social media and sending out your links and stuff. I ended up having like a problem created out of that. Thank you for the 17 people watching. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
Well, I heard that. I heard Discord.
You what?
I heard it happens a lot on Discord.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of
It's
Discord.
like 100 times worse than Facebook.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
I got an account.
You got what?
I got an account, but I don't know how to use it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, see, I kind of knew how to use Discord because I follow a bunch of gamers and stuff. So I was like always on the gamer stuff, and they're like, follow me on Discord. So I finally had to like learn from one of them how to use it. But then again, I started following them, and I started getting when I would post my links on certain people's stuff, I would start getting their trolls.
Yeah,
So
hey,
I was like,
yes, and stuff.
So what is Discord?
it's like another social media platform. It allows you to basically. It's complicated. It's kind of like a social media platform, but it also allows you to like set moderators and stuff like that, and you can post links and create like basically a platform for people to follow, and it's just like some people make it way more complicated than it needs to be.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I done for you. I went to Twitter. I went to Facebook. The other three I can't remember.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Like Twitter's pretty user friendly, but Facebook, Twitter are pretty user friendly. So is Instagram. Like I can private message people on Instagram.
Well, like
Hard.
I'll tell you a story about Instagram. It's got a lot of problems about Instagram. Just like it'll be people message and it's weird. I have them blocked, but they'll come up with they come up on mine. And I'm like, yeah, but it came back up. Yeah, they just kept doing it.
Strange. Yeah, see, I just got like another weird friend request. I'm not sure who it's from.
I even make sure it ain't from
This one's on Facebook from like a random.
Just hey, I put it this way. If you get one, what
Hey, Mama.
I mean, he carries a virus on him.
I'm shy.
From overseas.
Somebody said, "Let's hear the Skinwalker story." Do you have a story like that, TJ? Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Dessel, how's it going? Oh, wait. This is Mama's Sweet Home. How's it going?
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Mama.
Fine. Hello. Hi, TJ.
So good to see you.
It's good to talk to you and see you too.
I feel like I should put my face on.
I like it picture. That's a cute picture.
It is the koala. Perfect.
I didn't realize I looked like I had makeup on, and I sent it to my fiance. I'm glad that's the only one I sent it to.
Oh man, that's funny. That was crazy.
I didn't know what it was. I just. Yeah, I'm waiting on a video to upload right now. You'll be on the next.
So, Mama, am I subscribed to you? Am I supporting you, Mama?
I don't know.
I'll have to look.
I have to see if I'm supporting you as well.
I am now. I'm supporting you now. That's
I'm really bad
hey,
at multitasking.
Leah and Ladybug, welcome, my friend. Let's see here. I'm trying to.
I noticed one thing. Like I had to go. The list was so long, and I thought I didn't figure out this page and re-support them.
Yeah, I've had to recently go out and make sure YouTube's been having this one issue that's been driving me up the wall lately. A lot of the people that I thought I was supporting and unsupported them, and it showed, and then other people, it showed that I didn't hit their bell notifications. And that's the only way I remember to go on people's channels is to hit the bell notification. And so I would have to unsubscribe and then subscribe to them back and then hit the bell and finally work.
Is that something new that they put on where it gives you the occasional or you know?
Let's see. I'm not sure. You said they put something on that was new. Sorry, you're cutting out a little bit, so it was kind of hard to hear that last part.
I thought that, like, on when you go to click the bell, and then you go up to where your people are,
Hmm.
like, if the bell did get turned off, you just click on the bell. That's what I like about it,
Yeah, absolutely.
because it says you can occasionally, you know, I don't know if that's something they just
No, the
had.
bell notifications have been on for a while, but lately YouTube has been having this glitch where it's made it like so if you didn't hit the bell like in the beginning for whatever reason, maybe you forgot to when you were subscribing to that channel, it will actually unsubscribe you after a while because their live feeds are not coming up or their videos are not coming up, so you don't see them.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
it
wow.
eventually will take away that channel from yours. And that's been happening in my channel a lot lately. I've been having like a bunch of people who probably didn't hit the bell and like they've been unsubscribing people to me like crazy like lately. It's been nuts. Like I probably lost like 200.
Well, what I was saying is on my phone,
Mm-hmm.
it gives me up at the top that says manage, and I hit manage, and then I go and click on the bells, and it gives you all the time, occasionally, or do not.
Right.
That problem. It made it a whole lot easier for cell phone.
Yeah.
Notice, but I'm trying to figure this out, and you're probably the best one to ask.
Right.
I'm
So
trying to figure out that I got dream element figured out, but I can't figure out Nightbot.
So with Nightbot and Stream Elements, you want to either do one or the other. You don't want to do both at the same time. I did it by accident, and it ended up looking like Nightbot and the other one were fighting with one another. And I
Really?
was like, they were like taking turns blocking people. I was like, no, I'm good.
See, I had Nightbot on at the same time out for something, and I don't know how to set it up. I took him off and put stream limit on it.
Mr. and Mrs. Death Reaper. That's what I know him by, and it's hard for me to remember. Death Soul Paranormal. If you're still here in the chat, please make sure you send me a message on Google Hangouts. Let's see. It's Hsfl Paranormal.
Too many buttons.
So, John, can I be the
See,
wet
that's
blanket and bring
like
this back to paranormal talk?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
I'm just curious. What I see you use the PSP7 a lot for communications. Do you use anything else regularly?
I actually do use Spirit apps as well. If you have seen some of my videos, I use the Spiritus app often. Like I used to do it a lot on this channel. It was in the very beginning of my channel. I was going to primarily make this like a ITC channel and like discover the creepy stuff that happens in my house. The more I dived into it deeper, the more I got attacked by what was in this house.
Oh, wow.
So I actually stopped doing it because it was so bad. And plus, I had brought a negative spirit back with me from the investigation, so I stopped using the spirit box or the spirit app in my house.
Yeah, I've been trying to find all different kinds of the free. I'm sorry, that's my headphones. I've been trying to find all different free or inexpensive apps for the Android platform to try out for people. There's so many out there, and it's
The best one
interesting.
that I have found that really works is Spiritus.
Spiritus is good. That works on. Doesn't that only work on Windows?
No, Spiritus.
I'm thinking of the SCD.
Yeah, SCD2. I do actually have that one too. That one's really good. I've had some crazy stuff said on the SCD2. I mean,
I've heard that one's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I want to
it's
get that one.
really, really good.
Once I get
Budget
my tablet up and
Outdoors.
running.
It's good to see you, Budget Outdoors. Right now on channel, we have
my phone, Android phone. It was a 3 in the shirt button, and it also had the light up thing, and then I had one other thing on it that would work too, but I can't remember what it was. But it's 4.7, and I thought it wouldn't be no that, but once again, a lot of people made a lot of comments that it's a good app.
Oh yeah, it's a really good app. I've had some clear-cut evidence of paranormal stuff. We were at this one location.
I'm sorry, but I could not go to a paranormal.
Yeah.
It's just something about
I've had really good experience with the Spiritus app. I've gotten really clear-cut evidence of stuff from the other side speaking through it, and like I had an example on the last investigation. We actually got the same response on the SB7 as we did on the Spiritus app, and we asked who was with us, and it said there was no women on both boxes. And we found out that house was at one point a boarding house for migrants that were coming over during the Great Depression. So it was crazy. And then we had there was so much other stuff that happened at that house. I can't remember off all the EVPs by heart. If you want to go check that out, it's on Presence of the Unknown, my other channel. That's my paranormal investigative channel. It is. We had some.
Oh, is that Santa Maria?
No, Santa Maria was where Joe was filming today. I was not.
Okay, I didn't get to that one yet, so sorry.
I'm sorry you get into them.
what I was actually trying to remember. The K2 meter.
My K2 meter never goes off.
Oh, my K2 meter goes off in my house all the time.
I had it at the Lizzie Borden house and it didn't go off.
You use it at the Lizzie Borden house and it didn't go off?
No, I thought it was broken. But my teddy bear, the EMF teddy bear was going nuts. You know?
Wow, the K2 meter at the Lizzie Borden house wasn't going off?
I think it might be broken. Either that or they're really good.
Sounds like it might be broken.
Because my EMF goes off in my house all the time. Like, I don't even show it on my channel anymore. Well, the last week and a half, it's actually been in the back of Joe's car. So I have not been able to get my K2 meter back because he lives 45 minutes away. But I've had crazy direct answers yes and no shown on my K2 in my house alone, just by the stuff that happens in my house, which is just crazy.
I just got what happened was I got rid of it because it had to last 4.78 and supposed to be easy as they was quoting the K2 meter. The way it was set up, it was like on the in the middle. It was okay at the very top. It was the spirit box in the center. It would show you what was said, and then the K2 meter was at the bottom.
Wow.
I'm like,
TJ, are you still with us?
yeah.
You were breaking up a little bit.
Probably my phone. It's
Oh, gotcha.
messing up on me.
Gotcha.
John, what's your opinion on dowsing rods?
Dowsing rods are very reactive. I actually really want to get a pair. I still have not actually been able to get a pair.
I'll send you one.
Send me one.
I'll send you one. Well, not one. I'll send you two.
I actually kind of get freaked out when I do yes and no answers in this house just because of what happens here. Like, I don't know if anybody was like, so I know there's a few people in the chat who were supporting me during the time. This was like earlier in when I first started my channel. I ended up bringing something home from one of my investigations, but I was waking up with scratches on my neck. I was waking up with scratches on my wrist, and then I woke up with claw marks down into my hand. They were actually bleeding. And it was getting so out of control with the spiritual energy that was in my house. I was seeing like demonic faces behind me in every live stream that I was doing.
In that house?
Yeah, in this house, because of what I brought home with me from an investigation unknowingly by using a spirit box. And I guess I wasn't doing things correctly. Inadvertently, I ended up bringing this thing home with me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was
I
really,
don't know how true it is, though, but I'll tell how much a brainiac I am, but they say if you do the Archangel of Michael,
Archangel
when he
Michael always
closes
has
out
that.
the spirit box, it keeps them away from following you home.
There's so many different things you can do for psychic protection like that. Archangel Michael's a good one to pray to.
Okay.
You know, crystal
like
powers.
I do the Archangel prayer. I do the Saint Francis prayer. I pray before, during, and after my investigations. I have a cross on my neck that is blessed by the church. I have a cross in my room that's blessed. I have holy water now. I mean, I sprayed holy water and salt all over this house, like when that happened. And
I was asking you,
and
like,
I'll be sending you this to add to that. Add to your little ritual.
Oh, what's that?
This is black obsidian.
Ooh, okay. Yes, I would love to have some obsidian. I need to get some actually. I have a spirit crystal in the house. I need to find it because I was moving stuff around.
All I do at the moment is sage afterwards. At the moment.
Hey, y'all know to buy sage is eBay.
eBay?
Yes, where I got mine
you
from.
go on there, and once you go to the setting where it says filter, and you got prices you would like to pay, free shipping or whatever, bunch of stuff. by doing that. I got the cereal bundle of lavender in it. That's right. I got one of them for like $7, and they were selling them on there for $15 a piece. I got them at
Wow, that's not bad.
cheap.
See, we actually have a
Nah,
sage store because I live in like hippie land here in California, and so like they have like a hippie store that sells sage like for like next to nothing.
yeah.
Hippie store. I like that.
Yeah.
I got the witchy shops. I live
Hey,
right near Salem,
where's
Massachusetts.
I sent Mr. and Mrs. Dessel. I sent it on.
yeah. I just like the way you said that, the hippie store.
The
Well, you
hippie store.
go
Yeah, I
3
love
blocks
that.
down, you turn back to the.
Well, I guess it's more like a beach
And if
shop.
you run too far.
They sell like
You cannot get any more Californian right now. I'm sorry. This is serious.
they sell water pipes, aka bongs, and then sage. And then they sell a bunch of hippie stuff along with it, like tie-dye shirts, and like they just start missing the acid, you know what I mean?
Need, man.
BYOA.
That's what you need, buddy. You look great in one.
We have a lot of crystal shops here in the gem state of Ohio. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. We only have one
Hey,
gem shop actually here.
another thing about the crystal, it was a place that you could go and you could extract them from the mine itself, ports and stuff like that. Know, easy stuff to get to. And I'm like, why don't they just open something up like that?
Right.
That's a great idea and a good business plan for them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's because OSHA had so many rules.
No.
Safety.
Sorry, I've got my daughter sitting next to me.
Hey.
Hi.
And she heard you. I'm heard you. Say it again. Say it again. Quick.
I'm a huge fan of HSFL.
She's 11.
Aww.
Oh, they
Little
were.
one,
Sweet.
how you doing?
He said, "How you doing?"
I'm here on the channel trying to get somebody to come over to my stream, and they're having a really, really hard time trying to accept the invite.
Who is it?
It's Mr. and Mrs. Death Soul. It's my friend Spring and Ryan. When I go
Okay.
I wasn't
how
allowed to
can I
sign
get
on
that
without
with
going
them?
to Chrome. It might be their web browser.
oh yeah,
If you can't get a hold of my, all my stuff is on my channel under my about links, and if they need to, then I can help them out.
yeah. I mean, they're chatting with me in Google Hangouts right now, but they cannot accept the thing, the invite that I sent them.
Oh,
Oh, that's weird.
like the one that you sent me. Okay,
I mean,
mine
I sent
will
them
not
on
let me
Facebook.
join the call.
I've sent them it on Facebook and Twitter now, and now on Google Hangouts. I have it on my phone.
Yeah, though, this is what Google's done to me. Hang out.
So they're on their
gotta
phone.
have
They're
it.
trying to get this on their phone for the Hangouts,
Yeah.
and they're having issues. So all they have to do is hit the little. Do you see the little phone and camera? I know.
Google Hangouts. You either have to send it to my invite, and I have to look there first.
Yeah, which
If
is
my
weird because I've now.
phone don't ring, it's got weird here lately. I used to not have to answer my phone, or I mean, not my phone would, show up top that I'm having a call from you,
Yeah, I mean
and then sometimes I gotta go in to
they might not be
invite.
able to make it on this stream. They're just seem to be having issues with this. I told them to click out of this chat to see if
I
they got the invite for the stream because I sent.
I thought, do they have it disabled or disabled or what? I wonder on their phone.
I'm not sure because I've sent them the
That'll
actual.
be it. Tells them to
I mean, it really
do it
wasn't that
too,
hard
though,
because
because
like
it would.
I sent them the link to the stream. All they had to do was click on that link and send that, which is weird.
Like if they look back on their phone, or if it's enabled, whatever you want to call it, it's it takes it a little. They fix it back on their phone because it took me forever. I don't understand that, but I
Yeah.
did. A company is upgrading like Google, Facebook, YouTube, and all, and it's called I Can, but it's spelled ANN. And for 2 hours because they was trying to upgrade the software, so they had to close YouTube down.
Yeah,
But I like,
YouTube can be really finicky, and so can Google Hangouts. They're one and the same almost. So I'm kind of not surprised they're having issues. Some people don't know the system all that much. Hey, Smurfalicious, how are you doing? Hey, do you want to come up on panel M? I have open spaces on the panel if you want to come up and share anything. Mama's Home Sweet Home, do you said you had a paranormal story that you wanted to share?
Oh, I mean, I've had plenty. I really just wanted to pick your brain. No, I mean, I've been doing spirit communication fairly regularly over the past year. I've always been a sensitive, so I mean, give me an age range and I'll give you a story.
Yes, Google does own YouTube.
Yeah, I learned that recently myself.
It owns Facebook.
Yeah, they own everybody.
Like Google, man, they got me.
Let's see. Just waiting for.
But with Google, basically Google's over every social media site. Is the way I look at them.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, if you haven't checked out any of these channels here on panel, we have Free Faz, we have Mama's Home Sweet Home, and TJ Smith. Guys, please make sure you go check out these channels here on panel. They are super great and entertaining people to watch. Please make sure you go check out their channels. They are
It just
awesome
says
supporters
nothing.
here on YouTube as well. Hold on, I'll be right
And
back. I'm gonna charge my.
I just
tell
did
if they
a
want
I just did a ghost box session today, actually. If anybody wants to check that out, next
Yeah,
first
that's
video.
awesome. Did you get what kind of evidence did you get off of that ghost box session?
I got what I do is I call upon my family members, and we have like codes that I establish with them through meditation and communication. And I got quite a few of those today. Again, since they're private codes, I don't say them out loud, but I did hear them. And what I do is I look for, like I said, I go on the app stores and I download different apps and try them out and see which ones give more reliable information and which ones don't.
You heard a whisper, Anthony? What was it from my house?
I think that was the little girl talking to her mama. I heard it.
what I like
my daughter's
about
next to me talking to me too. She's whispering. That could be that.
Oh, gotcha.
If I mute the microphone every
What
time she talks to me, I'll be constantly muted.
I'm like to know it takes to protect us now.
Right. Oh, it's Fee's daughter. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. Sorry about that.
They-
People can hear you whispering.
Hi.
She's adding ambient sound. She's contributing.
Yes. She's watching me on the iPad while I'm on the phone.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I can hear it.
And she can hear everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
She comes to cemeteries with me when I go.
Awesome. My kids always ask me, "Can I help you talk to the angels? Can I help you talk to the angels?"
Aww. And John said welcome. HSFL said welcome.
Huh?
Yeah, she's not
HSFL.
shy.
No, she's not shy. She's not shy.
What did he say?
You're not shy.
No, I'm not.
Atlantis Paranormal said, "Man, that really had me going for a second."
Atlantis Paranormal. Sorry about that, guys.
But
What's
how
everyone's
to
opinion on
control
the
it
Ouija
and
board?
stuff yet, but
I'll let somebody else answer that question. My opinion on the Ouija board, I will never use one ever in my investigations or in my house, just because of the bad things that have happened to just about everybody that I have ever met on any paranormal group. Ouija boards are all bad.
I've never had a problem.
Sorry, I'm typing something right now.
I thought you might have gone offline again then.
Yeah, I thought we were doing hashtag HSMR paranormal show.
Y'all can talk.
I'm trying to get back, but no. Yeah, I looked it up and stuff and could never figure out what was going on with me because I hid it for so long and ignored it for so long because I was getting picked. And I found out I got teleported.
Fee, is Bree you or is that your daughter?
She's chatting in the chat.
Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you, Bree. I do appreciate that.
What did you say? What did you say?
She said, "I love your videos," from Bree.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
She asked if she could chat in. She asked if she could chat in there, and I said yes a little bit. So anyone in the chat, if you see me chatting, it's my daughter chatting.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Ain't they so sweet till they get in their teens?
Can you what?
Thanks, Tara.
You're a good kid and love talking to her on the live stream. Yes. Yes, Smurfalicious, I did send you a link on the Google Hangout. It looks like she got it, so she should be up here in about a minute here. M Crook 420, now known as Smurfalicious 420, she reads tarot cards, and she is very, very good. And so it's Smurfalicious EM 420 is going to be coming up here live. She is one of my good friends and one of my first friends and bam on this channel. So she is really, really an awesome person if she can come up.
Yeah, M's great.
Yeah, she is very good with cards. She is incredibly gifted with the tarot card, or not the. She's gonna kill me for
I
saying
think
tarot
I
cards.
think she uses oracles.
Yeah, oracle cards. That's right. Yeah, she's probably gonna kill me for saying tarot.
But like, I
I can't.
trying to figure out what I thought I screwed up in the head because everybody picked on me and stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
So well, y'all know Jamie Ray's Paranormal. I was in her group, and like, what could it be? Leave messages and see things, and they telepath. I don't even go around the graveyard at night because it's like it's coming from all directions. I I don't know. I don't know if that's it or not. Well, I can't hear nobody talking.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, sorry, I got my camera off.
Hey,
I'm
she's here.
come up here. How's everybody tonight?
I
did
didn't know how
y'all
to turn my
hear
camera
my
off. Join the room.
question? No.
So who's everybody on panel? I like to meet everybody here.
So I got my camera off too.
Is he on mute? Cause the reason I'm asking is because I can't hear him.
I haven't heard.
Oh yeah, John. Can't hear you, John.
No, can't hear it. No. Oh, he just
Okay, am I back?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
now
you
There you
go.
go. Okay.
I don't know what was going on there for a
Yeah.
second.
Well, sometimes it'll mute itself, but you'll never be able to know it.
Yeah,
Hold
that will
on.
happen. That's true. What were you saying? What were you talking about? Me killing you? What were we talking about there?
Yeah, what was that all about?
I don't know. I heard something about Oracle cards. I was like, is he talking about me?
Yeah. I said you were probably gonna kill me for saying tarot card.
Oh, I'd kill you for that too. But no, I don't do tarot cards. Only Oracle.
Hey,
Not
I
yet.
need to
Breezy.
check my videos.
Yeah, Breeze, that's my daughter.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
She
no, I
wanted to
just
chat
don't.
as herself.
I just finished doing some card readings here a bit ago.
I know. I really wanted to make your channel, but I like just got off work and I was scrambling to get everything done really quick so I could go live.
That's
I
all good, man. No, you're busy.
I will be on your.
I
I
have
will.
to admit, Em, I didn't show up either this time because I had the clock ticking till
I
John went
need
live.
to get your. I need to go live on your. We need to go live on your channel, M, for sure.
Yeah, we can do that. I get my computer back tomorrow. So,
Nice.
yeah, finally.
What was wrong with it?
No idea. They didn't say anything. They just said it's back and come pick it up.
I
It's
know
been
what was wrong with
Just
it.
like the
all.
other
Not
night
what's
where I
wrong
thought
with
I lost everything on my computer. Right after one of. It was right. When was it? No, it was like Sunday night of last week. It was right in the middle of downloading that nature video that I did.
That was
It was
me.
like halfway through that, and all of a sudden my computer just went blank, and I lost. I thought I had lost everything. It said your computer has an error. Send this message to Apple because your computer just crashed. I didn't think Macs could crash. I didn't think it was physically possible that that could happen. But my whole computer looked like it just crashed out. Finally, I
Here
had to
lately,
download the entire software from ground up, and I was able to save everything. Thank God to this. I don't know. I found this article on Reddit of all places, and that's what helped me get back onto my computer.
Well, see, mine was a black screen. You couldn't even do nothing to it.
Oh,
It was like it wouldn't shut
I'm
off.
just
It wouldn't like nothing. It was still on.
me and new.
and like
You gotta
after,
have Windows 10, don't you, to do OBS?
no, Mac now has OBS. You have to have Windows 10 though to use Streamlabs, but I found a way around it using the Streamlabs link to integrate into the OBS, um, for Mac. You have to. Oh, sorry. It's a long ass process. It took me a long
Yeah, I
time. Now I
know.
have it copy and pasted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Like,
Like, come on.
though, like, I tried to get those will buy me a win. Hopefully, I can have it figured out before next year. Because I tell you, I have had a GoPro how to operate it.
Okay, there we go. I think it's back on. I think I had somebody presenting is why it was showing. Um, so, but yeah, now if everybody talks, then it will come up on the individual screens. Yeah, there we go. So it's working now. Sorry about that. A few little technical difficulties. I haven't used Google Hangouts in a long time. But yeah, it's finally nice to be live streaming again.
I'm glad to see you live streaming again. You should be.
Yeah, you should be.
I took a week off
You
because
can
I was.
reach out to more people that way. I noticed that if you do live streams, you like,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah,
if you do, you can reach uh way above YouTube. You know what I mean? You can like get Twitter and all this other get your message out there. You know, far as you could.
right.
I come to realize that I think trying to help people and stuff.
Right.
And I had people that would have Facebook, Twitter, or something. They would actually tell people about me, and then they would end up coming to me.
Yeah, sharing the stream. That's a good way to get out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, real quick, we do have Smurfalicious 420 or Smurfalicious M420. We have Mama's Om Sweet Om, Free Faz, and TJ Smith here on panel. Guys, make sure you subscribe to these channels. They are awesome people. M has a great oracle card reading. She also does the paranormal stuff with a little 420 twist to it. My friend up there in Canada, awesome channel, guys. Please go make sure you subscribe to her. We have Mama's Om Sweet Om, awesome supporter here on HSFL Paranormal and great friend. Guys, make sure you guys go share her information and go subscribe to her channel. We have Free Faz, who does a lot of stuff like going to cemeteries and stuff like that. Make sure you guys go subscribe to her. And TJ Smith, I'm going to have to look into your channel some more. I've been to your channel before, but I need to like dive a little bit deeper into your channel and check out what you got to offer. And I will definitely make sure I am subscribed to everybody here. Guys, make sure you put messages in the chat of the live stream if you can. And so we can get your information. Let's see here. James is
I can't
posting.
see chat, by the way.
Sorry, what?
I can't see the chat, by the way.
Oh, you can't see the chat. Okay, gotcha. No problem. Let's see. TJ Smith. So TJ Smith. Oh, hold on here. I think I drifted off to the wrong thing here. Just let me get back.
Hard to find, probably, because I have got a name.
Yeah, my thing just drifted off here for a second. Let me see.
The account
It drifted away.
to my name. But somebody made. Part was that was after I deleted my YouTube.
I remember
because
that.
I was doing it for the protection of my fiance. I had to.
No, I remember.
That's what you're gonna hate. Why try to bring it on to somebody else that wasn't involved?
Oh yeah, I don't understand
And
that.
that's the way I start looking at it. I said, I'm not gonna put her through it.
That's understandable, though.
Yeah.
You're thinking about someone else.
So TJ Smith has a wide variety of different stuff on his channel. Guys, please make sure you subscribe. It looks like he has some TJ, if you want to give like a brief description of what you do on your channel. For some reason I thought I was subscribed to your channel, but I made me resubscribe, so I made sure I hit the bell button and all that. That was kind of weird.
I blame YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's pulling a lot of subs away from my channel. A lot of it's taking.
I couldn't help it. But like my channel, what I do is to try to help who has problems or even like say domestic violence, mental disorders, drugs, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I try to help them because I don't want them to make the same mistakes I did.
Mm-hmm.
I had 4 strokes, 1 heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
God had a choice to take me. About it is God left me on this earth for a reason. And the reason was to help people. So that's why I do what I do. Help people out to the best I can.
That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, I know a lot of people that have struggled with addiction, and I'm sure many people here on YouTube have struggled with addiction here in the past. I used to have a drug problem, and I first got clean in 2012, and I really have never gone back to hard drugs since. Like, the worst I've done is smoke weed from here and there. Like,
Oh, that's so bad.
After this
Oh
You're
my
such a horrible,
time,
god.
after
horrible,
this
horrible
As a
time,
person.
though,
you're medicating.
my aunt passed away, and then not my uncle passed away. I was real
yeah, your aunt passed
to
away. How
feel
long?
the pain.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got with the wrong girl,
Ah, been there.
and he just fucked her after that. It got to the point that it was so dangerous for me to when I was a woman and not hit a woman. And that's how I stick to my morals and stuff. I would beat the dog crap out of me. I and I went to wash me and mess my ribs. I tried to do so, but I got schizophrenic. So I thought somebody was outside in my backyard. Well, I took an axe with me. Next thing I know, she grabs the axe,
Wow.
and I have to burst. And, it's 50-50,
Mm-hmm.
you know, domestic violence and men do too.
Right. Oh yeah, no, for sure.
And
Sorry. I just read something funny.
it's really open mind, because you either you learn the easy way or you way is to learn it on your own. I learned it the hard way.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
And, I just feel like it's my job to do something about it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the wrong relationship and you feel like your sense of being at home or your sense of like well-being is threatened, or even your sense of like security is being threatened inside of your relationship, the relationship should probably end.
Yeah.
And I had to learn that firsthand account, and I had to
I
get out of
just
that
don't, I
relationship.
don't want,
I
I
agree.
don't understand.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, been there, done that.
It's why did her get her straighten up? I should have known that she wasn't. There's another, uh, I should have known that it wasn't gonna happen. But at the time, I was pretty well out there.
Hmm.
I was on heroin and pills. So
Man.
yeah.
So, I want to hear real quick. What is the craziest paranormal story you have?
Oh no, I think I've told you that before on the channel.
Have I? I
I
asked
think
that before.
I think so. Um,
Or
like
how about the
actually
craziest thing that happened to you recently regarding the paranormal?
I had to see the little girl that was in my house. a lot of people don't know about Halifax. There was a Halifax explosion, and it killed a lot of people and damaged a lot of property and all that stuff. And there was a little girl that was from the Halifax explosion, and she was still running around through my house, and she would turn my lights on and off. She'd even blow them out too at sometimes, right? And she would open my dining room door, which is over here. And at first I thought it was my little guy, but I didn't have the doorknob on the other end, so you would have to push in like full force to even open it. And they're old doors, so it's hard to do. And I seen them try to do it, and it didn't work. So she used to open my doors and stuff like that. That was the most recent in my home.
Wow.
Then I also did a cleansing at my cousin's house, and I had a witch follow me for a bit there. That was fun. That was yeah, I had to deal with that one. But that was pretty much it. But I've seen apparitions and stuff like that throughout my life. I've heard things, I hear voices.
I heard that 20 times.
Just normal stuff like that.
That's
the normal
crazy.
thing. Right.
Hey, good night, Bree. Thank you so much, Bree. I really appreciate that, my friend.
Thanks for your stories.
Good night, Bree.
You know, I said I kept getting picked on and stuff. Well, I really didn't know what I had, you know. I mean, it felt like I didn't Ray, and they helped me figure it out. Well, the most serious time that's ever happened to me, and it done it twice. I got attacked by a ghost, and this is something. I got a file cabinet in my bed right there beside, angled from the file cabinet. Well, I was standing there, and third cage. Next thing I know, everything on top of my printer went flying right behind me. Wow. And you gotta go somewhere. Well, one day it happened again, like something just, it could move. And this time, it was more violent.
Right.
It was like, it took this time, it actually, and I don't see why it didn't land on the bed, because as hard as it got towed, it should have. So that creeped me out, and I ignore a lot of the receiving. That made it seem like it got worse on me. Like it was getting mad because makes ghosts mad.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I had to go check on my little guy.
But yeah, that's the creepiest thing.
Absolutely.
And nothing that happened to me, I think it's creepy, but I don't know if y'all do, like, with my gift and stuff. Some of the messages are creepy. I'm telling you, they are stuff that you really don't even want to hear.
Wow.
I think anyone who does
I'm not even
paranormal has
lying.
heard those
Just one
messages.
time,
Yeah.
I had a message that came through and basically hit you, but just words to know. I'm talking about it. It was like something got me on the inside bad.
Strange.
Because I was like, I was, but then it got to liking me.
Right.
That was the scariest message I ever had.
Wow.
And, I have to tell because of myself with it.
Mm-hmm.
So it freaked me out bad.
Right. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I
I
mean,
got 4 days sleep over it.
4 days of sleep over it. Wow. That's insane. I remember when I first started really diving into the spirit box because I've been studying the paranormal for a few years, but I've only been getting into the spirit box for about 6 months prior to my YouTube channel existing. And
Same
and I started experimenting with it and stuff, and the first time I heard it say my name, I flipped out. I'm like, this is not okay.
Oh my god, that
Oh
first
wow, I
EVP
haven't
is
had that yet.
terrifying.
It did it recently,
That's crazy, man.
right when I joined Presence of the Unknown, when we first visited the cemetery by my house, it said, "Hello, John," in a British voice on the SB7. And I was like,
Be out of that
"Whoa."
cemetery. Sorry, I'll be having to go home and change my britches.
Yeah, that one freaked
That's
me out.
awesome.
But we were at this one location, and this was like the most clear cut evidence of paranormal existing. We were at this house where these three prostitutes had gotten murdered at here in California, and we were visiting it. Half the house burned down in the fight that between the thief who killed the three prostitutes that were staying in that house, and by accidentally something got knocked over and the house caught on fire. But when I was using the spirit box, I said, who are the two prostitutes who got murdered? And it actually corrected me and said, there are three of us. And me and my buddy looked at each other like, three of us? What does that mean? He's like, dude, there was three prostitutes who got murdered, not two. I was like, no way.
That's awesome.
And then it said hooker right on my SB7. I was like, dude, okay.
Wow.
It's like, wow. And then right next to that was
I've been gone.
like a suicide bridge. And we went over there and it said, just jump.
Oh my god, I got an EVP like that too, near a bridge.
It freaked me out. I'm like, no, I'm not going to jump.
I'm good.
I'm like, the only thing at the bottom of that bridge is like poison oak. I'm like, not jumping.
No, not a good idea.
Yeah. I've had my bouts with poison oak before. I think I'm good. But it was like a good 30-foot drop too. There was.
I did a session near near the bridge, the Tobin Bridge in Boston. If you ever saw the movie Mystic River, it's the big bridge that they have them covered on that, and that's right in my hometown. And I know there's been so many suicides and things associated with that bridge. I went to an old naval hospital that's there, and I did a spirit box session, and the combination of like the proud, patriotic, Navy men who died in the Navy hospital, and then like the psychotic, like suicide jumpers, who were running from the cops, and then the poor
Hey,
people who were
wow.
just sick. And I was like, okay, this is bad.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. It's fascinating though to hear that.
It is a
Right.
fascinating
It's so fascinating.
It definitely is.
because there's so much that like needs to be answered, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No
Yeah,
matter
that's
how
what
long you're
that's
in
what I
the
look at.
paranormal field, whether you're a team, an investigator, or somebody who's just an avid fan, like if you're discovering the paranormal and like actually researching it, like a lot of us in the field have, like no matter how much time you've spent doing paranormal trips and going to different haunted locations or cemeteries or places like that, you always learn something new, and it like never gets any like like you always are surprised. It keeps you in suspense the entire
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah, that's and I hear a lot of people
Like,
say,
wait.
"No, I'm a professional." It's like you're
No,
not
to
a
see what
professional
it says.
because you don't ever know really the whole aspect of everything. So you can't be a professional. There's still unknown things.
Does anybody know T Dan? He just joined us in the chat.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
He asked, "Do ghosts fart?"
They did on the
Hey,
Teaching
hold on.
Paranormals video a few times.
Hey, hold on a minute. What name?
His name is T Dan. He asked if do ghosts fart.
You know, I think my aunt
What
does.
is the pit?
I swear. It's
Hey,
because whenever I talk to her, I don't
Yeah.
get
Atlanta said maybe that's
would it be
how
duck?
orbs are explained.
but hey, what is?
They just blame the dog.
Or does it got a picture on the profile? Since I got people me around because they take screenshots and record
And they do watch TV with us.
special.
Does a ghost fart in the woods? No, just playing.
If a ghost farts in the woods,
That's pretty funny. That's an awesome question. I have to give T Dan 5 stars for asking that question. That's pretty entertaining. Thanks for adding to the
That's
conversation.
the only reason I was telling
it's not a night
somebody
unless
that
there's a
was
poop or fart
following me.
conversation going on.
Right, exactly. I can't. Every time I try to think if that would be possible, I just start laughing. That's funny. I made people laugh. Hashtag mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a win there, T-Dan. That made me crack
It's
up.
going to be
Thank
really
you.
tricky to get back on track. Nothing's going to beat ghost farts.
We just gotta follow the trail. That's all.
You definitely succeeded in your mission there, T-Dan.
And
Have
the
to
only
give
next
you
step
props
for
on
me
that.
to think about is incubus right now, and that's really not the path we want to go down.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to be honest with you about that. I do have people that follow me around and take screenshots of me and record me and everything else.
you have people that follow you?
Yeah. And they take screenshots and I don't care. I've been dealing with this since I had my first channel for no reason. My second channel I deleted because to protect me and my fiance. Then I opened this one up. I've
That's
had
so messed up that people have to
3, this
resort to
being
that
the
level.
third one. Yeah, it's gotten better if they have to go so low to bring somebody's kids in it.
Oh yeah, like
Oh.
that's an automatic like crossing the line. If you bring
Yeah.
somebody's kids
Yeah.
into the
You bring
mix,
my kids into it, you're
Yeah.
gonna be in my next ghost box session. That's
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
tell you that much too.
you're
I
gonna be the
agree.
next one speaking on.
and you'll tell me if you fart or not.
That's funny. Oh my gosh,
You'll
that,
have a Russian necktie.
oh my
It's the
god,
meaning of shoot first, ask questions later. That's why
Yeah.
it became a
Yeah.
spirit box.
Yes. Yeah.
You're like, oh shit, yeah, we need
You
that.
know,
Let me see. Let me.
you too.
I just keep going. My mind keeps
Wait.
going back to that question: do ghosts fart? I don't know why.
True.
You know, I'm
But no,
always
I
looking for
did
new
have a
questions to
dude.
ask at the sessions. I'm asking that one next time.
Oh my god, you gotta. That'd be awesome.
Anthony Husha just posted a like an emoji of a ghost farting. That's pretty funny.
But
So I don't know. That maybe it'd be ectoplasm. I don't know.
yeah,
I'm just picturing Slimer and just
Oh yeah.
this guy, you know, like ew.
That's so funny. Totally a Ghostbusters situation. See, I would love to have like Slimer as a pet. Like Slimer is
Oh
awesome.
god.
Oh, me too.
Oh, really?
It couldn't be much worse than the dog that I have now. He leaves more messes than
Any-
anything else that I've ever met.
God, that's a good one. But to be honest, I didn't want to. Like YouTube family brothers and sisters, that's the way I let it go.
Mm-hmm.
I had 900 on that, and I know a lot of them got mad at me, but every time they had found me. And this tells me a lot about the people that followed me.
Yeah, that's so true, Kim.
How much they care enough to hunt me down again.
Mm. Well, those people need to stay away. That's so unfortunate that people have to like troll people like that. It's just unbelievably
It's
rude.
unnecessary.
It is
It really
really.
is. Like even
T-Dan,
I'm
online.
talking about every time, like every live I done, it comes another one. At a point that I could threat. Don't no more. And it was to the point that what fun for me. I used it for treatment, and it got where it wasn't. And then I ended up doing the stupid stuff and blacking out. So I was like, hey, it's time for me to bow. And stuff, so I done. Cause it was dumb after I look at it. I was stupid and dumb for doing it. But I come to realize also though, you don't when you're like I am and
Kim
you
Fitzgerald.
black
I can't. Are you
saying.
stuff in chat? I can't read the damn chat.
Yeah, so T Dan said, but in all honesty, I want to know which kind of paranormal TV show is legitimate. there has been a lot of episodes and evident and events that have been proven to be fake. For example, Penn State Paranormal Demon Girl.
Okay,
And
so you're talking
Anthony,
on TV or on YouTube?
yeah, what are you directing towards, T Dan? Are you talking about YouTube or are you talking about TV? In TV, there's a lot of shows, especially on Netflix,
Oh, it's
that are
what
yeah.
minute
comical.
They go for ratings, that's
Adventures
all.
that got busted.
Okay, he's talking about TV.
TV.
I don't
Most
know.
of
I
them.
like Ghost Adventures, but I can't say that's all realistic because there's so many
Oh,
cameras
sorry, y'all.
and people around.
Yeah, Zach Baggins, like I think he's pretty legit, even though
Oh, he's legit. It's just
he tends
too
to
many
be
people.
overzealous. Like I think he over exaggerates on TV, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think it's like a joke.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. He does over exaggerate.
He like goes from like 0 to like way too
His
freaked out.
TV showdown.
I mean, hell, if I had the house that he owned in Vegas, oh
my
my
God.
god.
Like,
His
yeah, I would
museum.
say
Oh my
most
God.
of the TV personalities, they get recruited because they were legit at one point, and then they have to put it on and act it up. So, I would just say take everything with a grain of salt that you see on TV.
Yeah, they did
Mhm.
start out little though before they
Yep.
got into like the big times. They actually started out like little on YouTube and doing all that shit and proving themselves and doing their own investigation
Yep.
before they even got on there.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to let people know I'm actually working with a producer right now on creating a show on TV here in the US, doing a paranormal thing for California.
Oh
Um,
wow.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
it's not like set in stone yet,
Shit.
but Presence of the Unknown and producer in Los Angeles, we are working on something, and we're just not sure if it's fully set in stone yet.
So when should I plan on moving out there?
That's a good thing. At least you got a goal to work towards now.
Yeah, absolutely. I do have something to look towards, and that's why I've been really that's one reason I've been really stressed out lately, is making sure all of our content is up to date and so they can see it. And there's a lot of things that have been stressing me out, but my job and then working on this other project and then having 2 YouTube channels, it's been really overwhelming. So I've been trying to like keep up and deal with all that at the same time. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it would be.
No, it definitely
Ghost
is.
Adventures
You
has
need
some
somebody to talk to.
Ghost
But,
Adventures is pretty
John-
If you
legit.
need somebody to talk to, feel free, channel.
Oh
John,
yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, what was that?
I actually gotta hop off here because it's getting late. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
next time you're having a panel, message me beforehand.
Okay.
And I'll jump on with my cards and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Love you,
Yeah, I'd
Em.
love to have you do cards. I love when you do cards. So you're always welcome here on my channel.
Yeah, just message me beforehand, man, and I'll pop on.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. Good to see you, Em. It was a pleasure to always have you on here.
All right, thanks, man, for having me on here. Much
Take
love and
care.
light, everyone. Remember, stay lit, stay blessed always. Mama, I love you, girl.
Love you. See you later.
Mm-mm.
All right, see ya,
See,
everybody.
see ya. And on that note, I've got to go too.
Oh,
I'm gonna
gotcha.
go-
Oh,
I'm gonna
shoot,
go have
I'm
my
losing
dinner.
2 of you. Gotcha.
I'll come.
No
I'll
problem.
come back later.
Ooh, I
if
get to be
can.
the rose between the 2 thorns.
Oh, thanks for having me on again.
It was
No problem. Great to
wonderful
see you,
see
Fraz.
you, Fee.
All right, see you guys.
Good to see you, Fee. Take care.
Oh,
I swear that picture gets me a hers.
So, Mom and Home Sweet Home, how long have you been into the paranormal? When did that whole thing start for you?
I've always been able to see, hear, sense, and communicate since I was little. I was that weird chick. I was the weird kid
Mhm.
talking to something in the corner, like okay, you know.
I just don't see it as weird. I think a lot of people can hear, sense, and see things, but a lot of people are just in denial.
Well, that's what it is. I think too, you know, whenever I see like people who like tell me your scariest story, and I'm like, well, everyone has one. I think people just rationalize it away. You know?
Yeah.
But I've only gotten into spirit communication within the past year, and it was triggered by my cousin's murder. You know,
Wow.
there had to be answers. I had to know what happened, and I shared that story with you on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happened, I said, okay. I mean, it was almost like a Kundalini awakening and everything. So I was able to hear, see, and sense things all over again. Because of course you kind of quell it a bit when you're growing up. Like, all right, I don't want to be weird anymore. You know. So, and that kind of woke me up. And then that's when I found I bought my first spirit box. I bought my first pendulum, and I haven't looked back.
Oh, gotcha. That's awesome. I love the spirit box. I just am so scared to bring it into my home, just because of the
Well,
things
Yeah,
that's happened.
I
and
use
one
it in my
thing
home.
is,
My home is fairly well protected. I do dabble into the occult, so I protect it. I had psychic mediums come in and protect it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and right now, all I have is family here, but they still cause enough trouble.
Gotcha. So,
They
what do you
trigger
mean?
things.
Like when you said dabble in the occult, what are you talking about? Like, it's not like Satan worshiping, but it's
Oh, no! It's like crystal therapy.
oh,
You
that's
know,
considered the occult.
it's the hidden culture. You know, the
Hmm.
Reiki.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I do live close to Salem, so I got a Wiccan high priestess to
Oh
come
wow,
and teach me how to protect it and everything. So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I said if I'm going to be dealing with the hidden culture of the paranormal, why not, go into the occult of other things?
Right, absolutely. Like I didn't know that was considered the occult. Like
I didn't either.
I thought the occult was like a negative thing, like you worship Satan or like.
Occult just means hidden culture.
Oh, okay, okay. See, that's where you learn something new every
I
day.
thought you thought. Yeah, every day.
Every day,
But
absolutely.
hey, the way you're saying you're getting stressed out, stuff, if you need to, just go to my channel about what time of night it is or day. It's fun.
Anthony Husha, I know a witch too. My ex-wife.
Hey!
LMFAO.
Oh my
That's what my ex-husband's
goodness.
probably saying right now too.
I could probably say that about my ex-wife, but I'm not. I think
That's
it went more beyond a witch. I think she was like a demon, but that's
There's a demon.
as no. She was just a very sick person, and she needs a lot of help. But I was not able to give it to her, no matter how hard I tried.
I've been there. You just gotta pray for them. They need it.
Yeah, it was needed
I
that
can
we needed to
understand you
separate.
there.
Yeah. Yep. I had kids involved
It's
in mine
like
too. It
that
was like, what?
song, you gotta hold 'em and you gotta know when to
Know when to
fold
hold and
'em,
when to
well,
fold
hold
them.
it.
Absolutely.
What did you mean by that, Kim Fitzgerald? Can't say that on here. Or what did you mean? I have an ex, but I have an ex too, but no witch. Oh, oh, gotcha. That's funny.
That one. That's a good one.
I see. Still here, but listening. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you, Leah Ladybug. I really appreciate your support, my friend. We have Anthony Husha still with us, the sharpshooter, the man fam. We have Kim Fitzgerald. Row Trains Tiger is still here. Leia Ladybug. I think that a native Grammy. Yeah, break time. Oh,
Hi,
gotcha. Nice. You're on break. That's awesome. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go 3 hours tonight. Like I had like a beer right when I got home, and then like I had some
What
like
kind?
food, and all of a sudden I'm like, man, I got really tired. But
Oh yeah, you're a
Other
lightweight.
thing
You were saying
is,
that in your other stream.
I what?
I said, oh yeah, you're a lightweight. You mentioned that in your other stream.
Oh yeah. Like I had like a Bud Light tonight, and I don't ever like buy beer on like very rarely, like maybe once every other week. Maybe I hardly ever drink all that much, and like I decided to like come home and have a beer tonight, and all of a sudden I'm like, man, this has really got me messed up a little bit. I'm like, man, did they make Bud
you
Light
said you
strong?
got that
Did they spike my bill?
dark entity in your house. That'll drain you too.
I just had a tall boy myself. I have today and tomorrow off. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I wanted to try one of these. Like I kept seeing them advertised. These I don't know if you've ever seen these straw burritos. I didn't realize how like strong these were, and I looked at the thing, I'm like, holy crap, this is 8%.
What is that? I've never seen that.
It's like a margarita from Bud Light.
That is
It
so
is. That's
like
what they
white
call them,
trashy delicious. I
margaritas.
have to try those.
You what?
I said that is like that is like so white trash awesome. I have to try that. Bud Light margarita. That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's called the straw burrito. Like,
Strawberry. I
yeah,
like that.
strawberry margarita. It was very tasty. I just got like all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I feel really good. And then I look at the bottom there and it's like 8%. I'm like, holy crap, that's strong. My hubby just hit a small progressive jackpot at $300. Nice.
All right.
How did he do?
Congratulations.
How did he do that? Was it like at a casino? That's pretty rad. I mean, it's weird because in high school, I used to be the guy who could like down a 24 pack and barely feel it. And then, like, in my adulthood, like, I just kind of like quit drinking for a while. And then like kind of like started back up. Like, it was,
Oh yeah.
I don't do hard alcohol anymore because like it's so easy to lose control. And I don't like feeling like I'm out of control. And like in North Carolina where I was living, all my friends like drink whiskey, and that's like my biggest downfall. If I start drinking whiskey, I could drink that stuff like water. But like
Mhm.
I have to, if I buy beer, I know that I don't really like beer all that much, so I tend not to drink as much of it. And so like I rarely drink it. And when I do, I'm like, I have one, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Oh, I'm so with you. Absolutely.
Was when I
I
got
used
ready
to.
for work, I can't. Sorry, when I get ready for work, I can't use mouthwash. I read 21% alcohol. If they breathalyze you, you could be out of a job. Wow, they breathalyze you at your work?
They can it somewhere if you're running for your take your urine now. And they
Yeah.
got these strips they stick in your urine and it'll tell you if there's any
Oh
alcohol
yeah.
in your system.
Like this job that I'm working at, and it's not even that important of a job. They test you for marijuana, cocaine, for uh they test you for a whole spectrum of different things, and alcohol they don't care. I mean, my boss has given me champagne at work, so like I don't, she's cool. It's a working night shift at a
That's
hotel.
what you call it right there.
Now, isn't California a green state?
Is a California what
A green state? Isn't it legal?
to drink it?
Marijuana? No, marijuana.
Oh yeah, California's legal. Yeah, it's legal recreational.
Surprised
uh
they still test for it.
Just because businesses don't want their employees being high on the job, which kind of makes sense. in my perspective. But to some other people, like they would like perfectly time out when they would like smoke weed, just enough THC to get them by for like that 30 days, and then they would use this like drinking solution that would clean out their pee basically. And they actually sell it here in California. It's really actually a really good drink, and it's like a detoxifier, and it gets rid of everything in your system like ASAP.
You know, another good thing to use.
Oh, okay.
You know, in the camping section, them water purified tablets. You don't take the yellow ones, you take a gallon of water. A, a lot of people I know that does it, and it would look like they mess your stomach up.
Yeah. Like I used to like I mean me and my buddy would like used to go out in the middle of winter in North Carolina, have a bonfire. I mean, we're talking it was like 8 degrees and like drink a bunch of whiskey and like I wouldn't even be paying attention to it and all of a sudden like I would be like sleeping basically in the snow. I don't know how I didn't freeze to death. Like that's when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take time away from drinking because that's not okay. Like
Much more family friendly
that
than
one
my
time I
reason.
woke up and it was like, I think it was 18 degrees outside, and I was sleeping in my jacket and my jeans in the frozen, frosty grass. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. So ever since then, I have not drank.
At least you didn't wake up tired on and just cowboy boots.
See, now that's closer to my reason for not drinking whiskey.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like hard alcohol just makes me do stupid stuff. Like it starts out fun and then just gets awkward.
It gets way too fast too. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm fine, never mind. Like instantly.
Yeah, and especially if it's like they make the like I actually didn't know it lived so close to Boomer Rock. Oh, you live close to Boomer? Oh, gotcha. We did that in upstate New York also. Oh, dang. Wow. That would have been awesome or awful, I mean.
Started off awesome.
Yeah, both. Don't smoke, don't do drugs, rarely drink. Okay, should be a oh, really should be a nun. Yeah, for sure. Like,
But hey, buddy, if you need anybody to yeah, if you get stressed out too much.
hey, Unique Customs, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight.
That just sounded really radio hosty.
Huh? But yeah, the strawberryta was not bad, so I'll have to give Bud Light a good thumbs up on this one. They have a bunch of flavors too, but I like to like more do of like the super craft beer because like I know I'll enjoy it and I won't like waste it like I do with like Bud Light where I can just down it like water. But the more craft beer I take time to like actually enjoy like the flavor and stuff of the beer. Stupid mosquito, get out of my face. There shouldn't
Well,
even be
If you
mosquitoes.
ever find your way to the East Coast, there's plenty of breweries that I would love to take you to.
I was on the East Coast, not but like 6 months ago. I was living in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Oh, you could have jumped a bus right to Boston.
See, I always wanted to go to Boston because there's so much history there. I'm like
Oh,
obsessed
I'm telling
with
you,
the history.
like I don't go into abandoned buildings. I don't do a lot of like nighttime explores. I go to a lot of the historical sites. I
Mm-hmm.
have to learn how to edit so I can share these trips.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
it's amazing that every place talks. It's great.
Oh yeah. Like there's spirits all around us constantly. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
if you think about it, there's 7 billion people on Earth. There's just as many of those who are dead who walk around this Earth,
Yep.
and if not more. And there's
Mhm.
people dying all the time, and they do want to communicate with the living. It's
Yep.
just some of us want to ignore that exists.
Some I feel about it is some people don't want to believe in it, and 99% of them are. But then they have vision once they actually see for themselves that somebody actually can communicate with the other side. I feel like 50% change the. That's the way I feel about it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people
Because
choose
you
not to
you
believe because
see
they
it
can't control it.
time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, it's time to go ahead and retweet this. I already went back and retweeted the people who tweeted this stream out. If you haven't already, make sure you tweet this uh, live stream out on Twitter or share it out on Facebook or both. Thank you guys to the people who already did so. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to see.
You're welcome.
Yes. Some people have their channels locked, so I'm unable to retweet them. So, thank you for the people who did tweet it. I had TJ Smith. I had Mom's Sweet Om. I had Tara Cope, and I had Road Trains Tiger tweet this. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. And James the sharpshooter, I know he's got it.
Don't even have to mention him. He's on top.
Yeah, he's been on it since before I was live, I'm sure.
Yes, I keep telling him, stop following me to all these videos. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he kind of does like the Facebook or the YouTube following. He like follows you all around. He's in like 6 chats at one time. He's incredible. I don't know how he does it. I can barely like moderate in between 2 channels at the same time. But he's like in 6. He has like probably like 4 screens. Each one has its like own YouTube channel.
He's probably got like 10 screens and 10 keyboards.
Yeah,
He's like the butler from Mr. Deeds. Just all of a sudden he'll pop up.
Yeah.
We love you, James.
You got all of them on top of you, above your head. That's it.
Yeah, James is awesome. He's like the best moderator I could ever ask for, and he's a really good friend. And he like takes his time to like hear out my shit when I'm like just having anxiety. I just kind of like rant to him, and he like takes it and like gives me suggestions. He's a really good guy, and James is one of the best supporters that there ever was. And he's so understanding, and he's non-biased, and like he will take both sides of like what's going on. Hey, how's it going? I believe in ghosts. Good to see you. Sorry about last night. I was
Hey, I believe in ghosts.
Hello, welcome.
Good to see you, Michael. Oh, no problem, Unique.
Oh,
Oh, yawning again. Trying to make it 3 hours. I hope I can do it. It'd be nice. Thank you guys for the 107 viewers who have watched this stream. Thank you for the 33 thumbs up. I do really appreciate it, guys. Seriously, thank you.
Your video's only as good as how many thumbs down you get, though.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
I say really stupid stuff when I'm nervous. So just
Oh,
ignore me
no,
most
bro.
of the time.
Hey, Tom Littlefield, aka Tom Whitfield, how's it going? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Wow, there's 20 people watching right now.
So, John, I'm
Awesome.
gonna put you on the spot.
It's always funny because, like, the last 30 minutes of this live stream, I would say the last 30 to 40 minutes of this live stream, like, all of a sudden, like, 20 people show up and it's like 2 a.m. here. So it's like 3 a.m. or no, it's like almost 5 a.m. on the East Coast. And I'm just like, what are you guys still doing awake?
It's so Central Time is 3:09, and on y'all's time on the West Coast it's
It's
2:09.
Yeah, it's after 4 here again.
Yeah, it's 1:10 right now here in California.
Yeah, it just changed over. Because
awesome.
this
Guys,
is how I got used. Is it's always one and us. You know, then y'all are 2 hours behind us.
it's 4:10.
I have to-
Oh, cool. Yeah, 4:10 on the East Coast.
Who needs
Yeah.
sleep?
Yeah, what are you doing awake? You better have an excuse like night shift or something while you're up this late. No, I'm just kidding.
You're worth it.
No,
I don't.
So, John, I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Shit.
Huh?
So I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Well, I appreciate it.
I
I'm
was
so glad that everybody likes to stay on here late at night and join me for the channel and like all the support that I get. As much as support as I do have. Oh wow. You're at work right now, Atlantis? I'm sorry. Oh man. Insomnia.
Hey, don't be getting nobody fired.
Insomnia is
don't get anybody fired. I like that.
Insomnia is definitely a good enough excuse. I guess I have some kind of an insomnia problem, and that's why I get like anxiety and like because like my schedule keeps shifting. I was thinking of that scene out of Rick and Morty, Get Swifty. But no, like something. Oh, that was crazy! What just happened? There was like a shadow that moved across my floor, and I could see it because my light's pointing all across the entire living room, and there was a shadow that moved in front of the light. That was kind of creepy.
Yeah, you never quite get used to that.
Yeah, I should be used to it by now, but I'm not. Because I'm like, this is my home.
Yeah, you almost feel like, like it's an intruder.
Your sanctuary, that's where you're supposed to be safe at.
Yeah, my schedule keeps changing a lot and between morning shift and night shift. And so it like gives me anxiety. And finally, like pretty much now I'm on night shift. They're not really doing my camera went blurry too. And then I noticed in the background, you guys can't see it. But there's like a window over there, and over on the window, that pull to open the blinds is actually kind of moving back and forth by itself.
Yeah.
You just can't really see it right now, but there's like a pull that's over there, and it's kind of swinging back and forth by itself.
John, would you like me to use my pendulum to ask who's there?
Kind of don't anymore. I'm kind of sick of asking who's in my house because I know what it is. It's not a positive spirit. Let's just put it that way. I know the room where I'm sitting right behind. There was a lady who died in this room right here. Her name was Janet. She had a massive heart attack, and she haunts me. But she is not the only spirit that haunts me.
What was that? Did someone just fall? Oh, TJ, you okay?
Yeah, I just dropped my phone in the chair.
Yeah, so like Janet haunts my house, and then I have two negative spirits named Chris and what's the other one's name? Don't hate me, spirit, even though you're an asshole. But yeah, he's negative too. Just can't remember his name off the top. Zach, that's it. Zach and Chris are the two negative spirits that are in my house, and then I have hopefully gotten rid of that demonic issue in my house.
Do the two negative ones have an attachment to the home, or are they more attached to you?
I can't answer that question. I've tried to ask that to them before, and with no answer. So I'm not
What
really
are their
sure.
names? Zach?
Zach and Chris, from what I have gotten off the spirit box multiple times over. And then there's that evil spirit that was attached to me, or might still be. I'm sure, but that one came from an investigation. Yeah, Pickle Rick, hell yeah.
I love Pickle Rick.
I know, me too. Pickle Rick is awesome. I'm Pickle Rick. God, that episode made me laugh so hard. I just came back from making a video outside. I felt something came with me into the house. Oh, geez. That's scary, Michael.
So the pendulum is saying to me that Zach is more attached to you than your home.
Oh, I'm sure. I always had a suspicion that they were attached to me. There's always a negative spirit that's attached to me. I don't know why. And I think it's from my ex-wife, because she used to play with like the tarot cards a lot. And she used to do like the Wicca stuff. And I think she placed a curse on me, because she used to play a lot with like the occult, and I wasn't really into it as much. But she played with it a lot.
Yeah, they're both attached to you.
Sounds about right.
I'll have to do an uncrossing for you.
So I'll probably have to get some more sage. I need to figure out how to get the attachment off of me. I knew there was some really bad energy attached to me. I just didn't know what it was, and I didn't know it was them. They could be the ones causing all the issues.
And the anxiety.
Yeah. I like the messiness episode. Mr. Meeksies. Yeah, that one's pretty funny. That one gets me rolling.
I like the ones when they go to the different worlds. On Rick and Morty, they go to all the different worlds.
Yeah, Rick and Morty is such a great show. I actually have it on my Facebook where they had posted like a 24-hour straight of Rick and Morty,
Nice.
and so I have it like saved on my phone so I can go and like rewatch certain episodes. Rick is just such an ass. But I mean, Morty cracks me up too. Like Morty's like if you can imagine, like Rick is more of like, I don't know, he's like bipolar disorder, and I guess Morty is more of like almost like a insecure personality. Like, so it's just like funny watching them two mix because you never know what's gonna happen.
Did
What?
you read
You
the
never
fan
watched
theory?
Rick and Morty, Tim? You gotta check that channel out. It's like an adult cartoon. To me, it's funnier than South Park.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
It is very, very intelligently written, and it's just nonstop swaps at movies and stuff like that. I like it better than Family Guy now. I wish I had to share a pic with everybody from the scratches. I have no idea how I got them, but they're in a place I can't take a picture of upper body. Gotcha. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like I have pictures I can show you right now.
Are they on the left or the right? Sometimes scratches come, if they're on the left, it may be representative of a broken heart. The person may be telling you that they have a broken heart. If it's on the right, it's probably more like I'm just scratching you.
Yeah, but scratches are usually nothing positive from what I've experienced. Like this is the creature that I caught on camera. If you can't see that, I mean not creature, but the
Oh, I've
spirit that
seen
I
that.
caught on my last investigation. I
Mhm.
caught two different pictures of her.
That's awesome.
Her name was God. Now I'm so bad right now with memories. I'm so tired. Was it Dolly?
I want to say Holly.
I think
The
her
name
name.
Holly is coming.
It started with the D. I know that for sure. It was from the It was from the Green Hotel investigation. If you rewatch it, you'll be able to hear the name. I'm just blanking at the moment. So I do apologize.
I can't wait to get my first
Yeah,
picture.
that picture is completely unreal. Damn, my chat disconnected for a second. Wow, that's crazy.
Did you also see that with your naked eye?
No, that one I did not see with my naked eye, but I saw something moving the ceiling fan by itself. And then I'll show you where I'm not going to show you guys the demonic presence that I caught in my house because that picture, I still worry about that thing attacking me and if it's still here. And I don't want it to attack anybody else because I'm a firm believer that the energy can be transferred over a computer very easily.
Yeah, they work on electronics, so that makes sense.
So, like, we went to this house. This was one house that we went to. It was called the murder. We dubbed it the murder house just because of all the evil stuff that happened there. There was like 7 people that were murdered, and one person was found in that crawl space at the top, and they had been poisoned with arsenic. And it, like that house is where I think I came back with that. And there was like we took a UV light to the entire downstairs, and there was like blood all over the walls.
Oh,
That place was
yeah.
creepy. We found the children's drawing with 666 written all over it. So we don't know how like what was really in there, but we knew it wasn't good. We deal with a lot of negative energy on our trips. Like there's some like the last one wasn't bad until we got into one room where there was some really dark energy, and that's another place where I might have caught something and brought it home with me. But I'm not 100% sure of where that spirit had come from. But I'm thinking it was the murder house just because I spent more time in the areas that were really, really bad. And I invited what I thought was a child, which ended up being like a really evil presence mimicking a child's voice. And I asked it to invite itself to speak with me, and I think that's how I got the attachment.
I'm always weary when I hear a child's voice.
Oh yeah, because I'm a firm believer that child spirits all go straight to heaven because of their innocence. And that's not 100% true. I'm sure there are child spirits, but like in my beliefs, I think all children go to heaven just because they're innocent. They don't know the difference between good and evil.
Mm-hmm. Well, I believe they can still, even if they do ascend, I believe they can still talk to us if they choose. But
Right.
I think more negative energies will mimic a child because they know we as humans will trust a child.
Right. Exactly. There's that too. Like I had photos of like in my house, like right over here, like right in this space right here, where there was faces coming up in my live streams on this very camera that I was using. Um, And there's evidence on a lot of my late night streams. If you guys go watch back and like analyze the video for those who want to take the time. But I had like a face that looked like her eyes were bleeding into her mouth. It was haunting. It was scary. For a while there, I was really honestly freaked out. And like the blinds right here were getting pulled down during one of my live streams. I believe it's After Dark number 4, and it's actually time stamped by one of my followers, where the blinds are actually getting pulled down by something with force, and then let go, and then pull down, and then let go. It's pretty wild. I can't watch the video without hearing and understanding voices. I have to timestamp. Don't feel right if I don't on any video. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm still in this house. I'm living at my in-laws. I was having a smoke break outside and took a negative mode photo on a phone and caught it floating. Caught a floating child's head with no body and took multiple photos of it coming over the gate and floating away. Wow.
Wow.
That's wild right there. You're going to have to come up on panel one of these times and share that with us. That's
I would
wild.
love to see that.
Oh, me too. That's so creepy. That's so beyond like, no, that's like a big nope. If I saw that,
You would love it.
I probably would. Yeah. The only thing I really don't like, guys, is like dolls. Like one of my fears is like haunted dolls, and like this investigation that we went on was full of them, and they were horrible. They were horrible. Like that doll's hair was used with real human hair. Actually, all 3 dolls that were in that house had real human hair. Super duper creepy. Thank you guys for the 19 people watching right now. I really do appreciate all your support. Make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, I don't like dolls or clowns. I'm right there with you. Dolls and clowns both freak me out. And that's partly because my mom maybe watched the movie It when I was younger, and I hated clowns since that movie. And when I meant younger, I was probably 10 years old, 8 or 10 years old when my mom let me watch it with her, and I haven't liked clowns since. I'm trying to see if I have any more evidence that I can show you. Because I have photos. Oh, yeah. So, like, these were the scratches that I was waking up with every day. This was on my hand.
Oh, wow.
And my hand was actually, like, bleeding. Because I woke up and I saw 2 red marks on my pillow, and I looked at my hand, and it was, like, on fire. And I looked at it, and I'm like, what the heck happened? And
Do
then
you have any sage oil for when that happens?
I ended up saging the entire house after this happened. That was the final straw. Like, I finally was just getting tired of it. It was like every day I was getting scratched, waking up with like huge scratches on my chest, scratches on my wrist to the point where they were bleeding, on my neck, and then that one on my hand. And I'm like, no, I'm done with it. It was like literally every day it was happening.
They really wanted your attention.
Yeah, and I was hearing growls constantly in my house. Like this thing was demonic for sure. Like I've experienced low level demonic energy in some houses that we have been to, and this was a little higher than that in my perspective.
Do you mind sharing how you exercise it?
I ended up having to have a priest come over. I ended up having pastor from one of the local churches come over, who was a friend of my friend who owns the investigation team. It was somebody that Joe knew who was a high member in the church, and he ended up having somebody come over and help out. It was that bad. And I did a lot of prayers out of the Bible myself. I got the cross necklace that I got blessed, and then I have the blessed cross in my room. I have the holy water that I got from the mission, and I sprayed that all around the house out of a squirt bottle, and then like a whole bunch of stuff. I took like every precaution, and it's been quiet ever since. Hey, Humanity, how's it going?
Hi.
One of the dolls at Zach Bagan's museum has real child's hair sewn into it. Yeah, that's creepy. Have you ever had an encounter with evil clowns that were chasing people? Only at Knott's Berry Farm in Southern California have I ever had that happen, which is an amusement park where the clowns on Halloween chase you with chainsaws that don't have the chain on it, but it's still
no.
just as equally messed up.
I'm filming.
Yeah, it's just as messed up. Yeah, I want to go to Zach Bagan's museum so bad. There was a video my buddy Joe was showing me where Zach Bagans is at the Warren's house and he's trying to touch the Annabelle doll. I'm like, hell no, that's the stupidest thing you could do. And like not a few hours later, like he almost died, like from touching the Annabelle doll. He got really, really close. Because the doll supposedly was talking to Zach and trying to get him to take her home with him and stuff. Like it was crazy. Like it was like speaking to him, trying to communicate with him, so he would unlock the case, so he could like touch the doll. If he actually I think he just tapped on the glass and he got injured or something. Later down the road. But like the people who have actually touched the doll have pretty much all died. But what is the creepiest location you've ever been to, mamas?
The creepiest, there's a cemetery in Salem, Massachusetts called St. Mary's Cemetery. It is one of the oldest cemeteries that I've been to, one of the biggest cemeteries I've been to, and by far one of the creepiest cemeteries I've been to.
Like, what have you experienced there personally?
I mean, you see a lot of the mist when you're there. You know?
Wow.
I've caught orbs. I've gotten amazing EVPs. And I mean, that's pretty much it. But I mean, nothing. I haven't really had any run-ins with negativity as high as your level.
Yeah, I don't know why I caught what I
Gotta be
had
more
brought
zen.
back. Like, I just remember going to the murder house, and I think it was literally talking to what I thought was a spirit of a child, and it ended up being a demon, disguising itself as a child. And there was so much evil in that house just because of what had happened there. There was, like I said, 7 people had been murdered there with like a 15-year period. And it was just all that negative energy and the emotions. Being an empathic person, it was just rough. I have heard of that unique is at Clinton Road in Florida. Hold on, did I miss something? I was just rendering a video to upload onto YouTube and Vegas Pro stopped working. It has never done to me that before. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Humanity?
I've noticed when I am in the chats of live streams for other paranormal investigators, my computer goes all crazy too. It's you know,
You have to sign a waiver before you go to Zach's museum.
Another great location up here is it's called America's Stonehenge. It's up in right in New Hampshire, and it is ancient native grounds with stone formations that have a legend attached to them too, and they actually have a ghost hunting tour that you can go on. For it's super interesting and very like the
Anthony,
energy there is intense.
Atlantis Paranormal had a good point. He said, "I personally think that spirits troll us for their own amusement." That's
Oh,
probably.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah. They totally do. They totally get a kick out of messing with us. I'm
Wouldn't
sure.
you?
Heck yeah. That's funny.
I tell my kids all the time to be prepared for when I die.
He said, He said, me. I come in peace. Spirit says, no, you don't. Has
I've gotten a
anybody
lot.
been to Clinton Road and investigated the ghost trucks? No, I haven't. Where is Clinton Road? Is that the one that's in Corona, California? Or is that the one that's in Canada? Terry Cope on Twitter. HSFL, I just sent you a message on Twitter. Okay. Let me go see here. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Terry Cope, that's insane. Yeah, I firmly believe. Is that the one J Station went to? I don't watch J Station, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of his channel. I like Omar Gosh a lot better. I like Lou Rock and Patty from the G Team and Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of their channels than J Station.
I've been trying. I live very close to Lee Rock, and I've been trying to convince him to meet up for an explore.
That would be awesome.
I even bribed him to pay for a trip to go visit you, and the three of us in your team can go to the Queen area together.
Oh, that would be so
He's
dope.
ignoring me. Maybe he'll listen to you. No strings attached, I promise. I just want to go hunt some ghosts.
Right? Well, you're always welcome if you want to come over to California. We'd be happy to do some collaborations with other YouTubers. That would be rad.
Definitely. And if you ever find yourself in Boston,
oh, we definitely will hit you up if we ever get out that way. I know next year we're going to be traveling to a few different states. I know we have plans to go to Trans-Allegheny next year. We're working on things there. We're planning on going to possibly Zach Bagans and some other locations as well. So, hey guys, I know it's getting late. I am going to end the stream here pretty soon. I'm getting quite tired. Thank you guys for everybody who's turned up. Guys, make sure you smash that like button if you're still here on stream. I wanted to go ahead and thank everybody who had come on panel tonight. We have TJ Smith. We have Mama's Om Sweet Om. We had M. Crook, who is now Smurfalicious, M420. We had Faz. So lots of awesome channels, guys. Make sure you go support all those channels. Love you guys all. Seriously, thanks for all the love and support. I wanted to go ahead and shout out one more time the people in the stream. Thank you so much, Tim Littlefield. I really appreciate this. I'm so glad this is your first live stream. I've been in a few of yours. Sometimes I don't always comment, but I always make sure I throw a like up. I like your channel a lot. Thank you so much. Tim Littlefield is in the house. Anthony Fifaz. We have Road Trains Tiger, Terracope, M City Angel. Thank you so much for coming by. We have Kim's Fitzgerald, Rock Fam, Unique Customs, Kiwi Stoner 666. We have Atlantis Paranormal, Kim Fitzgerald. I think I already got those names. M and Kids Life Videos. So good to see you. I think that's pretty much it. And James the Sharpshooter, the Man Fam, as always. And Humanity. Thank you guys so much for the awesome show up. I do appreciate everybody here who came tonight. I am going to end this stream a little bit earlier. I am pretty tired and I have to get up and do this whole thing over again tomorrow. So,
Well, thank you, John, for having us.
absolutely. It was a pleasure, Mama's Home Sweet Home. I will talk to you more about some of the paranormal stuff I'm sure on
I
private.
look forward to it.
We
And
always
thank
have good chats on private message. So
Yes, never hesitate. I told you, never hesitate.
absolutely, I will never hesitate to contact people and talk to my fans because I think that's really important in keeping your subscribers and also to get to know the people that follow your channel on more of a, I guess the word is intimate level. But I do appreciate everybody here. Thank you so much for coming by. Love and light to everybody here. I hope everybody has a good sleep and or a great work day. Take care, everyone. If anybody on the panel wants to say anything else, and you got the floor for a few minutes, say some things to the chat and the people who have watched the stream.
I hope that they enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed your night, and blessings, light, love, and peace to you all. And remember that Mama loves you.
Absolutely. And I think TJ, are you still there? I think TJ fell asleep. Okay, guys. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Love and
Bye.
light.